Airports are stressful for everyone, but seniors don't have time for such minor errors to spiral out of control. From canceled flights to undue stress, some of these blunders recur over and over. Here are 12 severe airport blunders seniors continue to make today, and how you can prevent them. Believe me, number 9 will shock you. Wait until the end so you won't make these blunders on your next vacation. Let's cut to it. Error number 1, showing up too late. So many older folks think incorrectly that airports now take so much less time. With long security lines, surprise gate changes, and busy terminals, you need 2 to 3 hours for an international flight. I once witnessed a couple show up only an hour before departure. They missed their flight, lost their connection, and had to overnight at a hotel. Getting there early isn't wasteful time. It's investing in good conscience. Get a cup of coffee, read a book, and unwind rather than running around the airport. Mistake number 2, leaving medications in bags that are checked. This one can be serious. You're on an extended flight. Your bag is checked through, and then you realize you need your heart medication or blood pressure pills. But they're in the belly of the plane. Always pack your necessary medications, along with a duplicate of your prescriptions, in your carry-on. It's not only a travel tip, it's a health imperative. Mistake number 3, ignoring mobility assistance. Many seniors don't want to feel like a burden, so they refuse wheelchairs or cart rides, even when they really need them. The truth is, airports today are massive. Walking a mile between gates is not unusual. Using mobility services isn't weakness, it's smart traveling. You'll save your energy and reduce stress. Don't wait until you're exhausted or in pain to ask for help. Error number 4, failing to prepare security-wise. This is where I see seniors get rattled the most. They remember to remove liquids, forget to remove metal from their pockets, or have trouble with shoes and belts. Security officers are not always kind, which makes it all worse. The trick is easy. Pack wisely. Store liquids in an easy-to-distinguish container. Wear accessible shoes, and carry electronics in a location where you can quickly access them. Preparation spares you from being rushed, embarrassed, or even delayed for additional checks. Mistake number 5, ignorance of carry-on restrictions. Airlines are tighter than ever with weight and size. Seniors tend to feel as though they get a pass because they always used to. But times have changed, and it's not always a good idea to challenge those changes. Check your airline's website prior to flight. A bag an inch too large may cost you more than $100 at the gate. Mistake number 6, being unaware of airport shortcuts to accessibility. Here's a mistake that most seniors are not even aware of making. Failing to use shortcuts to accessibility within the airport. Airports nowadays are made with accessibility in mind. There are elevators rather than escalators, long-distance moving walkways, and even quiet waiting areas for those who need a quieter environment. But all too often, older people simply do as they're told, trudge upstairs or walk miles of corridors, when the easier option is staring them in the face. Mistake number 7, not bringing snacks and water. Flight delays are more frequent than ever. Food courts are pricey, mobbed, or closed late at night. Seniors who do not bring snacks or water tend to get tired, hungry, or even pass out. A granola bar, some nuts, and a refillable water bottle can really save the day. Keep in mind, hydration is particularly crucial on flights, so don't neglect this one. Mistake number 8, not checking gate changes. Here's a sneaky one. Seniors often find their gate once and stay put, assuming nothing will change. But airlines switch gates all the time, sometimes at the last minute. I've seen people sitting calmly at the wrong gate while their plane was boarding 2 terminals away. Always keep an eye on those flight screens or ask staff to confirm. A quick check could save your entire trip. Error number 9, leaving luggage with strangers. Not only is this dangerous, it's risky. Seniors are nice, trusting folk, and that makes them easy prey. A stranger may say, "Can you keep an eye on my bag?" Or, "Can you hold this for me?" Don't. Even harmless-seeming circumstances can have a bad outcome, from theft to being accused of doing something illegal. Keep your own items in your own possession, and learn to say no politely. Error number 10, not packing travel documents in advance. This is one that brings on grief at the airport check-in desk. Invalid passports, lack of visas, or even obsolescent COVID regulations have left scores of seniors grounded before their vacations even got underway. The answer is to inspect your documents a minimum of a month prior to departure. Copy your passport, ID, and boarding pass. Leave one electronic copy on your phone as well. Better safe than sorry. Mistake number 11, underestimating layovers. Seniors often book flights with tight connections because they think less waiting means faster travel. But here's the catch. If your first flight is even slightly delayed, you'll miss your connection. And running through airports is not easy at any age. Always allow extra layover time, especially at big hubs like Atlanta or Dubai, where gates can be miles apart. Mistake number 12, forgoing travel insurance. Most seniors believe travel insurance is not worth it, but it's really one of the best investments. Flights are canceled, bags get misplaced, and medical issues can run thousands overseas. I have a friend who injured his leg in Europe. Without insurance, his hospital stay was almost $2,000. With insurance, paid for. Don't risk your health or your cash. So there you have the 12 serious airport blunders seniors still commit. But now that you're aware of them, you don't have to. Travel should be fun, not stressful. If you found these tips informative, don't forget to give this video a like, subscribe to more travel tips, and share this video with somebody who's taking a flight soon. And let me know in the comments, which one of these errors do you see people make the most? Safe travels, and I'll catch you in the next video.